New Year's Eve. I'm actually going to be in church, but I have a really cute dress that I wanted to match my makeup to. So I used the BH Cosmetics 120 color first edition eye palette, I think it was, and I used the silvers and blacks throughout the look just to make this look pop. It's New Year's, why not? I said instead of doing gold, I wanted to do silver. So I found a pretty silver and black dress. Maybe I'll put a link or whatever to where I found it. But if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Thanks, guys. So just to start out, my lids are already primed with matte Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and I'm going right in the crease to make it a nice transition color. Because we're working with silvers, a charcoal color and a brown, a black color, I want to make sure that this is a nice transition for the colors to seamlessly go in. So I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics 120 palette, first edition, and we're going to be going into that silver color. I'm going to be patting it all over the lid. And then we're going to go back with a fluffy brush and blend it all out. We want to make sure this is a seamless transition so the look is, you know, perfect. It's New Year's. Why not? How exciting. So just keep going in and blending that out. Next, I'm going to take e.l.f.'s Mist and Set and mist the brush that we're using the silver with and dip it back into the silver to make that silver pop a little more on the lid. Take your time with this because you try not to get as much fallout as you can. I actually did not put any foundation on my face because of fallout, but if you do your foundation routine before you do your eye, be, you know, as neat and gentle as possible. So we're just going to go back with a clean fluffy brush and make sure that it, you know, transitions perfectly. We're going to go back into the palette again with a shade darker than that silver. And we're just going to put this on the outer V and go back in and blend it out. And then lastly, we're going to go back into the palette with that darker, like charcoal black color and deepen up that outer V. And just use a fluffy brush, you know, windshield wiper motion, and make sure that that color is seamlessly in there. There's no harsh lines. Just dip your brush that you were using that silver with and back into the color and put it right back on your lid to make that stand out a little more. Go back in with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear with that fluffy brush. We're going to go in with Jordana's Blackest Black right on the waterline. And you could also do it underneath your lower lash line to make this lid a little darker. I pretty much kind of do like a rough sketch, and then I just go back in with e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner and I fill it all in. It just seems a little easier for me because sometimes my wing can be all kind of crazy long, so just to make sure that they both match, I like to do this step. And take your time with this because nothing is going to be perfect. So I try to just make both sides match as perfectly as possible. But after this step, we're going to go back into our palette with the outer V color, that silver color. We're going to just put it right underneath the lash line and then go right into mascara. If you wanted to add false lashes for this look, it would be perfect. But because I was just kind of doing a trial and error test, I didn't want to put lashes on. But for New Year's, I will be wearing lashes. And they'll probably be from Lashes in a Box, number 3. This is just NYC's mascara in black, and I roll it from the inside and I fluff them out. That's just how I like to do them. I don't know why. So I'm just going to go in with a baby wipe and clean up all the fallout excess color. Go right into foundation. I actually use Revlon's Color Stay in 400 Caramel, and I use a beauty blender. Blend it all out over my face. I really love beauty blenders. I want to try a couple brushes out, but so far the beauty blender has my heart. But I have a little rip in this one, so I think I'm going to have to revert back to my old one or get a new one. We'll see. But you're just going to do this in a patting motion all over your face, and make sure it's nicely blended. And I go onto my jawline so there's no color difference between my face, my neck, for the day. And this is with a damp beauty blender. Next, I'm going to be going in with L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer. And this is in Medium Deep W678. I really, really love this crayon. It's just so freaking neat. I just love it so much. But this is actually a new one because I gave my mom my other one because she wanted to try it out. So I just do... I don't even know what you call this, like a triangle, and I do some hash marks in the middle of it, only because I don't want to use too much product so it doesn't look cakey, and I use an e.l.f. foundation brush to just, put the product all under my lower lash line. I find that using the foundation brush does make it a little neater for myself. It keeps it right where I want it to be. And if you want, if the line is too stark, you can go back in with your beauty blender that you were doing your foundation with and just blend everything together. But here I'm just going to go right into my contour. I'm actually using Inglot pressed powder in color 68. I really love this color. This actually has taken the place of my MAC pressed powder in Blunt, but I really love Inglot's pigmentation. It's like you just have to literally tap your brush and it's so pigmented. But I'm just going to go contour all around my face, the jawline. I love this color. I can't even tell you. And I'm using e.l.f.'s, what is that? e.l.f.'s small stippling brush. I find that this works the best for me. I'm trying to get my hands on that rectangular brush, but until I do, I think I'm going to use that. Here I'm just going on my cheeks with MAC's pressed Sheertone blush in Pink Swoon. And I wanted this to be very, very light, a very light touch of pink on my cheeks because the eyes are so heavy. And here, this is Ulta's Baked Bronzer in Radiance. And I'm just going to hit the top of my cheekbones and right near my eyebrow. And I don't know, the color of this is just so beautiful. The camera and the lighting is not doing it justice, but in person, it's just... oh, bomb.com. And then on my lips, I'm going in with Revlon lip butter in 095 Crème Brulee. And then I also have a Bonne Lip Lights lip gloss. It's like a nice cappuccino-ish nude color. And it just goes all over the lip. And I love those two together. It's a perfect combination. I actually just found this Revlon and I'm addicted.